Hey, chat. Hey, Forb Jock. Nice to see you. Cheers to social. Hope you're having a good one. It's time. Let's do it. She hurt me, chat. She hurt me. Melania hurt me. My arm. I've been off for the last 2 days from gaming injuries. Cheers to social, everybody. I hope you're having a good one. I am ready to take this lady on and continue the struggle. I'm struggling against two things. I'm struggling against her stupid long reach with that sword. For the most times I can dodge it, most of the time, but she clips me all the time with that sword, an annoying clip of the sword, and it gives her health and it takes a ton from me. That's annoying. Most of the time I can dodge it, but no matter how much I do it, she still clips me from time to time. That's one thing. The main thing, though, is that her what's it called? Waterfowl dance. Her waterfowl dance destroys me if I don't know it's coming like way in advance. When I'm underneath her, I've watched a number of videos discussing how you are supposed to, or how you can survive if you're underneath her, what you should do. But it happens so quick. It's all about your reaction time, and then your skill at doing it. And my skill is seemingly non-existent. Yeah, we're still here. The death count is 810 deaths. We started Melania at 680. So that's how many? 810 from 680. That's 130 deaths. So there's been 130 attempts. And in those 130 attempts, I ended up with tendonitis in my right arm. I ended up with distal and proximal tendonitis, which is the shoulder and the elbow joint. And I could barely move I couldn't lift my arm any higher than this day before yesterday. And yesterday I could get it about halfway. Today I can take it the whole way. But man, it's still sore in there. It's still sore in there. And it's from gripping the controller. It's these three fingers under the controller. When I'm fighting, I'm squeezing and gripping and squeezing, and it's putting tension down my arm and into my shoulder. Hey, Reg, how are you, bud? I'm feeling okay. I'm still sore, Reg. I got tendonitis from Melania. She hurt me. She wants me not to be missing an arm just like her. So I got to be careful. I think it's because I did that marathon session. We did like 6.5 hours. Melania, and it was the day after that I was done. I couldn't lift my arm up. So it'll be one stream today. I gotta go easy. I gotta ease back in. One stream today, right now. We'll go to about 4 o'clock. And then I'm gonna call it. I gotta work harden myself, do some exercises, some physio on this arm, because I've still got lots of really tough bosses, I'm sure, Reg, right, in Shadow of the Earth Tree to face. So I gotta take care of this arm. This is my gaming arm, Chad. I can't lose my gaming arm. Yeah, it was crazy sore. I couldn't even drive the car. I was changing the gears with my other arm, with my other hand. So I gotta make sure I take care of this arm. So yeah, but we're gonna fight Melania today. Who would have thought playing video games could injure you? I know, Summerkind. You know, it's these three fingers underneath the controller. It's the grip under here. It's because when I'm fighting Melania, I'm squeezing this controller, and it's like on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. It's like a repetitive strain injury. My elbow was, I thought, you remember you saw me with the elbow thing on, the elbow brace a while back? I thought it was just some light tennis elbow in this elbow, but it was tendonitis. And then I was making up for the lack of energy in my lower bicep tendon by using my upper bicep tendon. Of course, then that ended up getting wrecked too. So I woke up in the morning, couldn't lift my arm up. So I gotta be careful. I gotta go to the gym and do some like lat raises and stuff, and I gotta build these muscles up. Because I've been doing non-stop Elden Ring in the afternoon, so it's probably been building up for a while. It's like Hob. I've got a gaming injury like Hob. he has, what is he? He's got it in his hands, right? He's got tendonitis in his hands. He has to soak his hands and his wrists in hot water bowls, and he puts wraps on them on sometimes. He went to a physiotherapist. They gave him a tennis ball to squeeze. It's all that no-hit gaming. All right, but I want to fight Melania today. Now, I did a few experiments. Chat. I'll show you. I respect the character and picked up a few items to try to make more damage in the fight. I haven't done a lot of experimenting with it yet, but I'll show you. Let me get into the game and I'll show you what I did. You guys had suggested those curved bandit swords. So I found that there was another curved sword that apparently is really good because it has bleed on it. So I got a hold of that and I leveled it up with stones. And I found out as well that you can change the scaling. The best scaling for those curved swords is occult. Is it occult? I think occult on the Ash of War whetstone thing. Occult is the best scaling. B scaling, but B scaling with arcane. And I wrote down our original stats so that I'd have them so if we could always go back to them, right? We had Vigor 50, Mind 22, Endurance 18. What happened to Elden Ring? How come it's not loading? Why didn't that load? It showed up like it was going to load and then it didn't load. Try again. Load. Okay, now it's loading. We had Vigor 50, Mind 22, Endurance 18, Strength 33, Dexterity 20, Intelligence 59, Faith 6, and Arcane 11. So I went and I respect the character to put as much into Arcane as I possibly could to take advantage of that B scaling. So I forget what my stat numbers are right now. You know why, Pip? Because my mic is way up here. My mic is way up. Can you hear me now? Sound better? Sorry. Thanks, Pip. Thanks for letting me know. I totally forgot. I'm like so eager to get into the fight and get going that I didn't even bring my... How's that? Better. Should be better now. Did I end up beating the boss? No. Well, see, the thing is I haven't really done any experiments yet with this respecking. I just... I've had this for a while. This mic, I've had this for a while. I like this mic. It's a good mic. I used to use the Blue Yeti mic, which is also a really good mic. I had like the limited edition black version, which is a pretty good mic. This is also made by Blue. This is also made by the Blue Mic Company, but I forget what this is called. But what the change in this mic is, it's when I hooked up the XLR machine, Pip, with the sound effects and stuff, I wanted to get a mic that I could work the mic as well on the sliders, and I needed a XLR plug. So the Blue Yeti is a USB plug, so I got rid of that, and I got the one with the XLR. This mic has an XLR. Blue Flame. I think it's called Blue Flame or something. I forget what the name of this mic is, but it's a good mic. I like it. It's not like a Shure. What are those mics that are super crazy expensive that all the musicians use and the podcasters use? The Shure 5000 or Shure XM or whatever it is. It's not like super expensive. And this mic's not very expensive at all. A couple $100. But I like it. It's good. It's a good mic. It has a good pickup. What was I saying? Yeah, I haven't really experimented at all with what I did, but how come Elden Ring didn't start? That's the second time it didn't start. Did you guys not see that I had it go? Maybe I have to leave the Steam interface on? Do I have to leave the Steam interface up? Okay, try again. Play. They did a patch today. Did they screw something up? There was a patch today. This patch for the Shadow of the Erd Tree, but it patched my game as well. It didn't break my game, did it? Let me try loading it again. Play. This time I'll just leave everything up. I'm not going to touch anything. I won't close the Steam interface. I should get a full screen of a full white or black screen, right? Initializing. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm getting a blue swirly circle. What? Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. Okay. I haven't experimented at all yet with this build. But what I did was I also found out that I I went and I got another. Somebody mentioned getting a couple of different amulet. What do you call them? Not amulets. What do they call them in this game? Talismans. A couple of different talismans. Hey Midori, what's up? Midori Bushi's playing Dark Souls 2 now, chat. He's doing Resident Evil Remaster for Halloween, but he picked up a copy of Dark Souls 2 for $15. So you can't go wrong with a big game like Dark Souls 2 Scholar. That includes all 3 DLC for $15. That's a steal. Is it still on sale, Midori? Maybe it is. I see the Bandai Namco thing announced on Steam. I tried the game Throne and Liberty. You talking to me? Did I? No, I didn't. Did I try Throne and Liberty? That does not sound familiar. Maybe you're talking to Midori. Elden Ring didn't like starting for you. It's probably that patch, Pip. Oh yeah, so deaths to Melania, 130 so far. I started at 680 and we're at 810. That's a 130, right? You died twice at the start to those little the Majula pigs? The Majula pigs? Are you talking about the Majula pigs? They're famous, Midori. The little pigs behind the house that you can't friggin' kill. They're so tanky. Lots of people died of those pigs, Midori. You're right on schedule. Yeah, the little tiny ones. Yeah. Those are called the Majula pigs. You'll be happy to know, Midori Bushi, that when Man vs. Game, who is a Dark Souls 2 aficionado, has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours in that game. Many hours of late night streaming did I watch him play every ounce of that game. The very first enemy he died to in that game was the Majula pigs. So you're in good company. You haven't played Elden Ring for weeks before the patch. Once you get your weapon in class, I killed those goddamn pigs. Nice. So here's what I did, chat. I'll show you what I did, how I changed the build. I haven't really experimented with it yet, but a lot of people online said this is a good build. But then I saw somebody say that they patched this build a bit, so it may not be as good as it used to be. But I put on this white mask because this white I just took it off. This white mask has bleed characteristics. Something slightly raises attack power when there is blood loss. So if you can cause Melania to bleed, you get more attack power wearing this mask. So I put that mask on. That was step 1. Step 2 was this coat, the black raptor feathers. This coat strengthens jump attacks. So those two are beneficial to wear, and I can still be light if I put those 2 things on. So I did that. That was the first change I made. The second change I made was I went and I got this talisman people talked about, the Lord of Blood's Exaltation talisman. You had to do a like one of those little cave, like one of those cave dungeons. I forget where it was. I think it was in the city, underground in the city. But it was just like a little magic guy and a couple of dogs. You had to go there and kill them. And blood loss in the vicinity increases attack power. So if I can make Melania bleed, I get more attack power with that mask. Stronger jump attacks. This is the stronger jump attack talisman. So I got stronger jump attacks, more attack if she's bleeding, more attack if she's bleeding. Then I put on Radagon's Butthole because that raises all your stats by 4 of your stats by 5. So that's 20 levels just wearing that. But you do take more damage because you're wearing it. And there were a lot of people recommended another talisman, but I don't have that talisman. I forget what talisman it was. It's like something feather talisman or something. But I think that talisman is supposed to be for like if you actually use the special Ash of War skill. If you actually use the skill, which is Bloody Slash or something. I have my weapons on Bloody Slash. I duplicated the Bloody Slash Ash of War, and I'm dual wielding, and I've got it on both weapons. Both of them whetstone to occult because of arcane stat is B scaling, but I don't have whatever the Ash of War, the special skill talisman is, but I'm not allowed to use that. You guys, we've already said that no magic, no Ashes of War, and no summoning. So I can't use, it wouldn't matter if I had that talisman, it wouldn't matter. So I just put this one on because when I'm dual wielding, there's 2 hits, so that's a chained attack, so more enhancement of the hits. Obviously, I took the magic flask off because we're not, no magic, no summoning, no Ashes of War. And the flasks, I put it all into the flasks. And then, sorry, I should have the other weapon on here. Where is it? the bandit curved sword. There, the bandit curved sword. There. So I've got both of those tuned to occult with Bloody Slash, and the occult has B scaling with it has arcane is B scaling on the scavenger sword, and it's C scaling on the bandit occult curved sword. So that's the setup. And then what I did was I respec the character to take advantage of that arcane stat, that B scaling. So I went to what's her face in the what's her name, chat? You know, the one that flies around in the ball, the golden ball in the library. What's her name? I can't. I'm terrible with names. You know who I'm talking about. I respect the character. So these are the current stats. These will not stay. This is like a Melania. I'm trying to do like a Melania build, without. Obviously, it's not a Melania build because I'm not using magic and I'm not using summons and I'm not using Ashes of War. So it's what's the word? A gimped. You know what I mean? It's a handicapped Melania build because that's things I can't do by the rules. Because we're playing a little game. There's 7 or 8 people who guessed the death count when we finished the fight, and I wrote all of their guesses down here. So it's kind of, we're having like a little bit of a competition, see who gets closest to my final death count for Millennia. And the rule was no summoning, no magic, no Ash of War skill. So I have to stay true to the rules. So the stats now are this: 45 vigor, 12 mind, 35 endurance. So essentially, comparatively to what we were, I dropped the vigor 5, I dropped the mind 10, I raised the endurance. I could actually steal off endurance. I raised the endurance to 35. I did have my endurance at 18. I could actually respec and throw more into arcane, you know. Strength I dropped to 18. It was 33. Dexterity I raised it to 35. It was as low as 20. Intelligence dropped it down to 14. It was 59. Faith is 15. I could drop off faith as well. The only reason the faith is at 15 is because apparently there's a am I going to try out the Italian Souls-like game? I may go back to it, Stubborn Kind. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about an Enotria, right? I played the demo. I liked it about 60, didn't like it about 40. There were bugs in it when I played it. There was some combat issues and things I didn't like. It wasn't well balanced in some spots. So I said I'll wait till they cook it and they fully release it and maybe go back to it. So yeah, it could very well happen. I wouldn't mind maybe at some point if my rage at the way it was when I first played it, the other one, the poor man's Bloodborne, I might look at that one time again. What was that one called, chat? You remember the one I'm talking about? I loaded it up the other day just to have a look at it. What was that one called? Do you remember that one? I'll tell you. I have it on my Steam here. Oh, it's on my laptop upstairs. What was that other one called? Did it start with T as well? I think it started with T as well. What was it called? Thymesia. I may look at that someday again. That's, you have to have the parry thing and the reaving the weapons and stuff and all that. I wonder if they did any patching or stuff with that.
Midori Ibushi says, gonna drop you a lurk. My daughter's B-day is today.
Oh, dope.
She just turned 21 today.
Nice.
Gonna have a lunch with her, my son and my lady.
Nice.
Have a good stream, bud.
Thank you, Midori. Have a good day, man. Enjoy. That's way more important than the shit show this is probably going to be when I go in to fight Melania. And what was the other one? Thymesia. No, Thymesia and Enotria, right? Enotria. I think I just have the demo. Don't think I got the full game. And isn't it Enotria? Where is it? I know the one you're talking. Maybe it's only on my laptop. I thought I had. No, I must have had it on the streaming setup. I know the one you're talking about. The guy with the Robin Hood hat. Reg finished playing it, actually. Reg played that one through Stubborn Kind. I know Enotria. I think he enjoyed it. He had some comments about some suggestions for fixing it up. Midori has a 21-year-old kid. Yeah, Midori's got a yeah. Yeah, he's a young, fresh-faced guy. There you go, 17. Nice. Have a good time, Midori. Enjoy. What was I saying here? Yeah, so, you know, we could actually go and do a bit more respecking, chat. I think I might... So what... The bottom line is I stole from my other stats and dumped it into Arcane because of the occult scaling, the B scaling. I could probably steal some off the endurance. Because I could take it to my original endurance, which was 18. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back and I'm going to respec again, chat. Before we get in there. I'm going to respec again. Let's go do some respecking. Before I try this build out. So I got to go over to the magic shop. Got to go over here to the magic shop. Renala. That was her name. Renala. Is Souls-like my favorite game genre? Yeah, it's up there. It's one of my favorites. I like dark fantasy, stubborn kind. I like the fun of role-playing, like creating your own build, like making up stories about your character's background and changing the lore to suit your silly story. And like our character is Bronson Costanza from New Jersey, who never expected to be in the lands between. He tunneled out of the prison, Broadmoor prison in the UK. And he never expected to be in friggin' lands between. He thought he was going to show up in London, and then some dude in a white mask told him that he could become an Elden Lord. So he's been on this quest to become Elden Lord, and you can put on like different silly hats and costumes. I like all that, and leveling up your character, doing the kind of thing I'm doing right now, trying to figure out a way, putting artificial limitations on yourself. We're doing no summoning, no magic, no at least for this fight, for this thing right now, no summoning, no magic, no Ashes of War. So I'm trying to find a way to spec my character to have a chance with Melania. Oh, sorry, that's Trump's wife, Melania, Blade of Mecula. So here, let's respec again.
Is it thy way?
Okay, so rebirth. Yep.
Now.
Okay, so I'm gonna change these stats. I'm gonna go. Vigor was 40. I'm gonna keep the vigor at 40. Mind was 12, keep that at 12. Endurance was 30, I'm gonna drop that to 18. That's what I had on our original stats, was an 18 endurance. Strength originally, I'm gonna go keep that at 13. Dex was 30. Let's leave it at 30 for now, although I don't know if I will, ultimately. Intelligence, keep that at 14. I'm going to leave the faith at 6. I'm going to steal off the faith as well. Because no incantations, no incantations, right? So there's no sense leveling the faith right now. And then I'll dump that all those extra ones into the arcane for this fight. So from 61, it's going to go where? How much did I steal? So I can go to 82 in the arcane. Now, is it capping? Does anybody know where, like, the armaments are still going up? Right armament's still going up. So it's 1 for 1. Left armament didn't go up at all. But oh, maybe I don't have the armament on right now. Maybe I didn't pull it out. Could create a great video games and enjoy storytelling. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to go through that process and try it. I don't know how to code write in. I don't know what they write video games in these days. C++ Pip would probably know. Is it C++? They probably got something way beyond. C++ is really old now. They probably do something way more advanced than that. Those game engines and stuff probably have their own code language and things. I don't know if I would enjoy it though. It might be fun to think up a game, but I might come up with the idea, be like a Miyazaki, be the director, come up with the idea and the overall thinking of it, and then hand off the, like, how you actually build it to the people that know how to do that stuff. So, I'm wondering what if I took 2 off of that, put 2 onto that. Why is it in red? Are there... Oh, you know what? I didn't pay... You know what I didn't look at? Okay, hang on. Cancel this. I forgot to look at something here. I need to look at... Before I get all carried off...
More afeared.
Before I get all carried away in these speccings, I need to look at the base requirements for these weapons, because there's no sense me doing this and then I don't have the base requirements. So that weapon is 9 strength, 14 dex. I'm gonna write this down. Scavenger's sword. Scavenger's sword needs 9 strength and 14 dex. That's not too bad at all. I have that. Okay. And the other one needs what? 11 and 13. So we're okay then. I don't want to spend this larval tier and then find out that I didn't leave myself enough for the minimum requirements. And just put it all in arcane. Alright. Write that down so I don't forget. Okay, so we're okay then. Would I rather be a video game tester or creator? Probably a tester. Probably a tester. Because creating video games is a lot harder than testing them. Testing them, you get to play the game and complain all about the things that you don't like. And then the creator has to go back and like go through the struggle, the hard, laborious process of trying to figure out the coding that'll make that work. So it might be more fun to be a tester. I'd like to be the guy that sits in the room with the video game on an amazing PC and just gets to play video games and gets paid and complain and do an apple tree, do an old apple trees. This game is shit! This game is the greatest game since sliced bread. I don't know so much about the creator. Although, it would be cool to say, I did this. Like that game Stardew Valley, wasn't that all made by one person? Wasn't Stardew Valley created originally? I don't know if it still is, but wasn't that the original Stardew Valley made by one guy, the whole thing? So let's go now into the specking. Okay, so, all right. So we're our spec. All right, let's do it again.
Thou art thou.
Yeah, kind of what I'm doing now. Game testing.
To be born.
All right. So now let's do this.
Now.
Okay. So, okay, what did I say I was going to do here, chat? We were going to go to keep this at 40. So I stole 10 levels off that. Leave the mind at 12. Can't go any lower. Endurance, I'm going to take it back to the original stat we had, which was 18. Strength, I'm going to go... what am I going to do for strength? Leave it at 13. Is 13 enough for this? Yeah, 9 and 11. 11 is... Okay, I could go to 11. 11 meets the requirements of both weapons. Dexterity, the requirement is 14. So leave that at 14. Intelligence can only be as low as 14, so leave that down. Faith, I'm going to drop that back down to 6 because I'm not going to use incantations. And all of the rest of it, I'm throwing it into arcane. This is a really unbalanced loadout, stat setup. 99, that's as high as it can be, right? That's the highest it can be, right? That's my highest possible. So that's the most damage I could get on a B scaling arcane. But I'm doing it borrowing off of my endurance. So I'm a little concerned I'm not going to have enough endurance. But this is the endurance I had when I was fighting her originally. My original stat was 18, so... It says 30 there because I bumped it up to 30. Is endurance what looks after you? I didn't think about that. What looks after your equipment load? It's your look, my equipment load dropped down from 77.6 to 60.9. I can't have that because I'm dual wielding and I need to be light plus I'm wearing armor. So that's why I had my endurance up. Okay, I can't be quite so crazy here. Okay, hang on. So let's cut that back. Yeah, so 30, if I put that back to 30, because I know 30 works, that's, I've got to take 12 levels off, so I've got to go to 87. Put this back to 30. And go to 88. There we go. Now my maximum equipment load is the same as it was before. Dual wielding, I know it's light. I'm light. So let's go like that. So I'm 11 levels below the maximum arcane leveling I could do, but I'm only a level 1. I'm a level 136, so I can't get any more out of it than that. I think that's about as much as I could squeeze it. If I lowered this, yeah, okay. I mean, I could take that down, but I don't think taking my vigor below 40 is a smart idea for Melania. I think that's the best I can do. Confirm.
Thou art now
All right.
sweeting my thanks.
Okay, chat. I've really changed the constitution of our character here. Arcane, I'm not super knowledgeable myself, Stubborn Kind, but as far as I understand it, there's different types of, if you want to classify all the things you can do in this game as magic, purists would get upset with me saying that because it's not all magic, but if you just said everything that you do that isn't physical is magic, there's different kinds of magic. There's pure magic, that's the blue stuff, like that scales with intelligence, and then there's holy magic or holy casting, they call those incantations. They scale with faith, and then there, hi Apple Trees, how are you? And then there's dragon spells, dragon magic, or whatever. That scales with arcane. Bleed and different things scale with arcane or occult, and so the magic that you can do and the way you can change weapons and the way they scale based on arcane does different that stat. I think it's the dragon magic primarily with arcane, but yeah, what I'm doing, Apple Tree, is I'm trying to create a Melania specific build. I wrote down our original stats. I wrote them on the paper, so we can because I'm gonna have to, because none of the other weapons that we have that we leveled will work with this build, Apple Tree. Only the curved swords that I've got right now will work with this build. So we'll have to put it back after. But I'm trying to create like a Melania only kind of a build, so I can get more damage more quickly. Respecting the rules that we have, which is no summoning for the people that have death count guesses. No summoning, no magic, and no Ashes of War. No skills, right? So what I've created here, Apple Tree, is kind of a broken bleed build, because it's not a true bleed build, because I don't have, I'm not able to use those via the a la the rules that we set for the fight with the death count guessers. I got the white mask for improved. If the enemy's bleeding, there's more damage if you wear that mask. I've got this cloak because it enhances jump attacks. I've got the scavenger's sword set to occult at level 24, and I've got the bandit's occult curved sword set. Bandit's curved sword set to occult, because it scales with arcane. That's what I was doing here, Apple. I was banging up my arcane levels, stealing from all the other stuff. So my vigor, my endurance, and my faith and my intelligence are all way down low now, and arcane is way up high for damage output. That's why we'll have to, once we're done with Melania, we'll have to respec it. So that's what we got, chat. That's what we got. Let's go to the fight. So, I have no idea what kind of damage I'm gonna get. Before, with our original stats, and what sword were we using? We were using the level 10 Dark Moon Greatsword. I was getting about 900, 800 or 900 per jump attack. Now I'm gonna go with these two blades. The one on my The one on my left is just a pure blade. The one on my right is has bleed on it. I'm not using the Ash of War though, just pure melee. I think I'm still light, right? I'm a light load, good.
2Rul_Wizard says, what the hell is this? We have devolved into a bleed build.
It's not really a bleed build. It is, but it isn't, Terrell. Yes, it is with some of the things, but I looked at the scalings on the Wheatstones, because I can change the scaling of my weapons, and I discovered that these weapons, which I can dual wield, have really good arcane scaling. So then I respec the character, banging up all the arcane, as much arcane as I possibly could. But I can't, it's not really a bleed build, because it is and it isn't. But I mean, I'm using sort of the weapons in the setup, but I can't use Ash of War right? So I can't I can't do that. What's that thing you see all the no-hitters do? This where you stab the knives into yourself. I can't do that either, because that's all using that's all using magic points, right? And we said no magic. So I'm basically primarily taking advantage of quick weapons with one weapon that does have bleed buildup and jump attack enhancement, and some talismans and a face mask that take advantage more attack if the character's bleeding. Hence this weapon, which has bleed naturally on the weapon without using magic or ashes of war. So yes and no to your question. So obviously, once we're done this fight, when we're done this fight, if we ever get done this fight, I'll have to respect the character, because I can't use a single other weapon that I have, Terrell. Everything's X'd out now because my stats are janky. So here's what I've got. I'll show Terrell. Here you go, Terrell. So there's what I've done, Terrell. 45 vigor, 12 mind, 35 endurance to have light load, 16 strength, 19 dex. Intelligence went from 60 to 14. Arcane went to 88. Yeah, I've got the source seal on. Yeah, I've got Radon's butthole on my, because apparently that's like 20 levels worth. It's like 4 stats, 5 levels. Yeah, plus, so those are also added to that, right? Yeah, you're right. I don't know what kind of damage we're gonna get. I'm probably gonna get killed right away. Let's go. It's time to fight. So there you go. Enough discussion about my messing around. Lania is hurting my arm. She's causing me tendonitis, Chad. So I still haven't figured out what to do with the waterfowl thing. So we still got lots of problems. But I want to compare this, because before with the Dark Moon Greatsword, we were getting about 900 damage for a jump attack. So I want to see what the dual wielding attack might be in this. See if we've improved it all. We should have. I hope we have. Otherwise, this is all for naught. Any point above 80 is wasted. Is it? Okay, so we could respec again, maybe. I didn't know that. Her clipping is out. Her ability to clip you with that sword is off the charts, man. Just go in and immediately lose one. I stand at distance to her, roll her attack, and I still get clipped. What's that? 655. That's with one blade. I haven't tried 2 blades. Here's 2 blades. 910. I don't think I got a full grip on her though. She moved on me. Oh my god, the clipping is off the charts. The clipping is just off the charts. Getting clipped is just so annoying. She touched me lightly. She touches me lightly twice, and I have an entire bar gone. All right. Miss. The dual wielding is harder to do. The dual jump attack hit. It's harder to get the whole hit on her. Still haven't got one on her. Oh, it's only one. It's only one. It's so variant. 900, 600, 118. It's so variant. You gotta get both blades on her. She's gotta stand still for a second. There, that's a double. What was that, 910? That's not very much. Maybe you can do better. Maybe I need to make her bleed. I can make her bleed if I do an R1. R1's with my bleed blade. I don't know what that kind of damage is. 385. 863. It's not a whole lot, is it? 990. I don't know if I got a full hit on her yet. I've only got one hit. How come I'm not getting both blades on her? She's gonna go up soon. Oh, the clipping is just off the chart. Stop clipping me, girl. I haven't really got a good hit on her yet, Forbjock. I haven't got both blades, like the dual attack, I haven't got both blades on her yet. That time I did. bleeding either. Like, I haven't done enough of the bleed on her with the other sword. She's gonna go up though, so I got, there it is. Oh man.
Blade of Awakener.
Ouch. I don't know. Is it a... Arcane B and Arcane C. Maybe I took too much out of... I don't know. Try again. That's a death. Try again. What I didn't do was give her slash attacks with the right-hand weapon. That'll make her bleed. That'll... If I build the bleed up on her, that'll do a lot more damage. And then all the other... My clothing and my talisman will come into effect. I gotta put the bleed on her with my slash attacks, I guess. Her clipping is just so annoying. You could probably get in on that, eh? On that jump attack. Probably. If I do a few more of those, if I get a few more slashes on her, she'll get the bleed going. That probably will do pretty good damage. I don't know how many it takes to do it. It's been how many? 3 so far? Can I just go up and hit her? That's 5. She just doesn't let you get in there. You just can't get in there because of that damn long sword. See? See? If you move in on her to go and get a hit on her, she just stands around. She cheats. Because she just stands around waiting for you to move in on her. And the second you move in, she just goes quickie slash, kills you. So you cannot move in on her. It's so impossible to move in on her. She just quickie slashes you. And if you do get in to get the hit, and then you back out, she clips you on the back out. All right. Let's go again. She's so annoying with the friggin', like, she can't, like, you think you can go in and hit her, but you cannot. If you go in, you can't get out, and she's gonna hit you if you go in. If you you can fake her out, see? There I can go. I want to see if I can get this bleed up on her. I can't reach. Oh, see the quickie. Look, that's my entire life. I went in to get a slash. I was a little tiny bit short on my reach. And I couldn't get away. And she took my entire life bar with a quick 2 slash. There's nothing I can do about it. If I don't connect, I'm in trouble. And I can't go in. I gotta stand around and wait until she does something. There we go. Gotta wait. Come on. Give me something I can punish. Nothing yet. No. I can't go in. You cannot go in. You cannot go in, because if you go in, you get hurt. She just makes you wait forever. Come on, give me an attack I can do. There, I can get that. 8783. That's what we wanted to see, right? Now she's got the bleed on her. Now I gotta watch out for her, you know what? Come on, lady. Come on. Give me a pun. Give me something I can fight. Can't. Come on. Give me something I can attack. Okay, I can attack this. Oh, here she goes. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, survived. Survive! Now we can try the jumps. She doesn't give you very many, like, openings that you can actually punish. Come on! I really want to hit you, but I don't. Look how... And over! Just that fast!
Blade of Mikola.
I think that... I've dropped my other stats too low. I think I've dropped my other stats too low. I feel like we could get more damage out of her than I'm getting. Let's go back to... I gotta be careful with how many of these larval tears I have as well, because I don't want to run out. You only get so many in the game, don't you? There's probably more I could go find and stuff, but I gotta watch how many I have. I'll check it right now. Swarm of flies. Yeah, I can't use it, Appletree. It's I'm not allowed. The rules of the fight for the death count people is no magic, no summoning, no ashes of war. Melee only, and the innate capabilities of the weapons. Let me check how many of these how many of these tiers do I got, Chad? I gotta be careful here. I've got 3. I've got 3. So if I respec again, I'll have 2 left. And we need to keep 1. We need to keep 1 because we need to put the character back after we're done, right? So I can really, unless I find more, I can really only do 2 more respecs. Let's try to only do 1 respec.
Is it thy
So.
now?
All right, so look. You said anything lower than 80 is a waste, right? So I'll go to 80 here. All right, 80, max it out. All right. Vigor, we're gonna go to 40. Gotta keep the shoot. 2 hits and I'm dead at 40, so I gotta keep that. Let's go back to 30 for the endurance. Mind, we're not gonna need. Strength, I'm gonna need. Dex on need. Intelligence and faith can stay down low. So, how many do I have left for levels? I've only got 6. Oh. Oh, hang on. I've got 8. If I took this down to 70, then I could put... If I go 20, 20, and 73, strength and dex go up. That'll do up more damage output. What if I go 71, 21, 21? Keep endurance at 30. What should dex be? Does dex really matter a whole lot? try that. Let's try that.
Thou art now a smile.
All right, let's try that. I think maybe the strength in the decks might matter here. What happened? What happened? What's going on? What are my stats right now? Okay, I got the stats. No, what are these stats? Is that what we put up? Those, what stats are those? Is that what we put up? That's not the stats. I was at 89 or something before an arcane. How many I gotta make sure I can keep all these larval tears. I've got 2. Okay, I spent 1, so that's it. That's what we're having. I've got 2 left. Alright, so there we go. We respec. We dropped arcane down and added it, dumped some into dex and strength to see if it'll help the damage output. Alright, let's go. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Okay, same deal. Could always pop a rune art, but I don't want to do that unless we're gonna feel like we're gonna have a longer fight. Alright, let's see what we got now. What were we getting? We're getting between 600 and 900, right? Around 800-900 for a double jump, for a jump with a double attack. $835. Didn't really change it much. 960. God, clipping is so annoying. Like 975. But the thing is with that jump with the double attack, the bleed doesn't seem to work. The bleed only seems to work on the sword if I do the R1 attack. I can do this one. Ow, the clipping is so annoying. That's half a life bar. I have to go and attack her, and I do. But I can't get out. She always gets a shot off on me. It's annoying. Now she's in that zone. She's in the screw you up zone. Clip me again. Clip me again. See, it's annoying. Oh my God! You're so annoying with the clipping is so annoying. The Source Seal is definitely a great boon to the death counter. Try again. Try again. I only seem to be able to get that scavenger sword to make her bleed if I R1. The jump and maybe the jump works. But the R1 is the only one that I really see the blood flying off her when I hit her. If I do the double hit, she won't see. I always get clipped. I can't attack her without getting clipped every time. It's so annoying. I can't get it. Clip. There's another flask. No damage. She's healed again. Clipped again. I cannot get a shot off without getting clipped. So annoying. Clipped. The R1 attack is the one that'll make her bleed. If I've done all those jump attacks. She hasn't had a bleed build up at all. But if I R1, she will. There we go. See, suddenly 2879 on that one hit. If I R1, she'll get bled.
Blade of Nicola.
I almost wonder if it's worth getting rid of the second bandit sword and just going with the one sword double-handed. Because this one here does the bleed. If I two-hand it and do R1s, what kind of damage output can I get? Because if I hit her with the R1 on this and build it up, she'll suddenly take a huge chunk of damage. After about 6 hits, 5 or 6 hits, she'll take 2,500 damage in one go. And I have trouble with the timing of that. Ow! Come on. God damn it.
Blade of Nicola.
I have trouble with the timing of doing that jump where it's the two sword hit. It takes too long to do, and I'm late leaving the area, and she clips me every time. Clips me. I wonder if I do jump attacks with this, if I can bleed her. I know the R1 will do more damage. $677. That sword is just so long. It's so hard that you can't go near. $791. So the R1s are better, and they'll do the bleed. They'll do the bleed build up. There's the 2,800 in one hit, right? Now she's right. Okay, I'm dead. See, I don't know. See, that's gonna be my. That's gonna be. So that's a better route. So just using that one blade and using the R1, which is ever so slightly faster than the jump attack 2 blade, is probably the way to go here. This boss fight, it is brutal. I don't have now. If I can just come up with a remedy for the waterfowl flurry. I want to see if I can get in on that jump attack that she does. Quite often when she does that kick, that jump kick thing, she pauses after that. Not that time, not that time. Apparently not. Apparently no. Apparently the answer is no. See, the second I decide to try to do that, she immediately follows up with an attack. But I cannot tell you the number of times she does that kick and then just stands there. I cannot tell you the number of times she does that kick and she just stands there afterwards looking at you. But the second I decide to try to go in on one, she immediately follows up. It's like they know or something. It's like they know. like I can't back away. I get the hit in, I immediately roll out, and I still get clipped. 2 flasks worth of clip. And she's healed. I did 3 attacks, 2 slashes, and 1 jump attack. And because I can't get away, she gets it all back. The blade is just so long, it's longer than your rollout. So even if you roll out, she clips you with it. It's just so maddening. I wonder if I can break her poise with jumps. And still get the bleed on her. Okay, there's the poise break. And there's the bleed. There's my answers. Now I die. Okay, so jump attacks, I can get the bleed with jumps. Jumps are easier to get away. R1s do more damage, but you can't get away. Jumps, you can get away a little easier. And it'll break poise breaker and bleeder. So that's the new meta now. Poise break, bleedy, jump attacks. Now, can you re-bleed her? I imagine you can, right? And break her for another 2,600? If you get it in soon enough? Should I be aggressive? Ow, she clipped me. I gotta heal now. She's all up in my fizz. She's got input detection, so I can't be near her when I press the button or she'll dash stab me. I have to go away from her to do it. It's like sometimes it seems like she doesn't see the jump attack coming as often as the R1s. She may go up again, so I gotta kind of watch out for that. See, now I'm in that zone where if she goes up, I'm dead, because I gotta figure that out. I don't know if you can re-bleed her, though. Doesn't seem like you can re-bleed her. Unless it's just been too long between jumps. She's not going up. She's not gonna... Look how long she's gone without going up, right? The second I go to be aggressive, though, she's gonna immediately go up and end it. Which is so annoying. Do it now so that I can have a chance to survive it. But you won't, right? You're gonna wait until I commit before you'll do it. You just won't, right? Go up. Like, go up. Oh my God, you're just not gonna do it, are you? There it is. As long as she does it from distance, I have a chance. Now she's on cooldown. The clipping is real. The trick, hey, Overspawn, how are you, bud? You're right. Oh, she saw that one coming. Oh, I'm dead, chat. She did it again! See? See? She'll stand around and stand around and stand around and stand around. She won't do it. And the second you move in, she goes up. And until I figure out how to dance that close. That's gonna, and this is pretty good though. This jump attack with this is pretty good. I wasn't able to, I got her to bleed and break once. I didn't get her to bleed and break twice. Maybe you can't? I think I can be a little bit more aggressive. Oh, look at that. So that's really good. I gotta watch out for the... Get a couple of those in there to put some bleed attack on. Can be a little bit... There we go. As long as she does that from distance, I'm happy boy. Now she's on cooldown. I gotta get that timing right. If I jump early, she doesn't react because I'm in the air. But my reach is never far enough. If I go, I'm scared to go closer because she will react and clip me. See, like that? Jump attack is definitely easier to get away and not get clipped so much. It doesn't do as much damage, but it's definitely easier to get away. Less animations going on, I guess. And you can come at her from... Oh, shit, I timed that wrong. Oh, God, that was a screw-up. I went in on her right when she came in on me. If you run at her and jump, you go through the air a little bit. You can... Oh, damn it, she did it. See? I can do it perfectly from distance, not close up. I don't know what to do. I know everyone says you circle her, and then one guy said she bends her leg. She goes up in the air, and one of her legs bends, and you want to look up at her foot, and you want to move. She's going to rotate in the air to try to stay in front of you, and you want to try to get yourself lined up with the back of her, with the bottom of her foot, that bent foot, with the bottom of the foot, and then roll out twice from the bottom of her foot. That's hard to do, though. And I don't know if that's with lock on off or lock on on. Clipping is just unreal. There goes all my life. Shepherd's Crook, she doesn't know what to do about the ghost flame patches on the ground. See, the thing is, I can't use any of that over spawn. I made a deal with chat. There's an artificial difficulty imposed on the fight for us. I made a deal, no summoning, no ashes of war. I'm dead. Oh. No magic of any kind. Melee only. I can use the bleed of this weapon because it's part of the weapon. It's not like I'm not using FP. The clipping, man, the clipping annoys me so much, and it rattles the controller too. There's rumble on every time she clips you. There's a controller rumble, and that just adds insult to injury. It just makes you madder. I hate waiting to fight her. I like to fight her. I hate all this waiting around to get an in. Shit, she dodged. See, she dodged towards me. I got wrecked. Wonder if I could get an R1 in right after the jump attack. I don't know if I'd be able to get out in time though if I did that. Let me find out. I did that time. I might be able to add that to the repertoire. Only problem is that's going to mess up my flurry timing, because I'll do more damage, so she's more likely to go straight up in the air for the flurry when I'm near her. She's right near it now. Now I'm in like that zone where I'm scared to fight her because she'll end it with the foul, the waterfowl. I should limit myself to one hit and out right now. Because she knows she's gonna do it. She's being hyper aggressive right now. There it is, told you. All right, now we're on. See, now that was worth waiting. Now I can go back to the normal. We need to be aggressive now, because I don't want her to do another one. The clipping is just off the charts, though. That's my whole life bar, because I can't get out of that double swipe. Get her down, or she's gonna go again. So you can get bleed on her a second time. So, all right. So that means when I get her past the second waterfowl, I need to go with more R1s to get. Oh, there. Oh, I'm in trouble. All right. Need to heal. She's right up in my business, so I need to heal. I have no flask for the second phase if I get there. Bang! There we go. Okay, so that build will work. I have to, I gotta manage that waterfowl, because I can't do it close up. Can't do it close up. I can't do it close up. I'm not good enough yet. I watched Gino do it with one hand while reading chat, not even looking at the screen. Okay, let's go. I got no flasks for this, but... Might benefit from a heavier weapon. Yeah, I did try them. The Moonlight, the Dark Moon Greatsword was by far the best for the build that I had. But I've spent larval tears now on this build. So in order to be able to do that overspawn, I'd have to go back and respec or re-respec. And I only have so many larval tears. And I have to keep them for resetting the character after this boss fight. Otherwise, I won't be able to lift up any of my weapons because my stats are so low, except for the ones particular to this build. like, look how crazy aggressive. My God, lady. How do you go from like never attacking for 5 minutes to not non-stop attacking and never leaving me a chance to heal? All right, and that for all that I got no damage on you. I gotta get that. If I can crumble her, she's not ready to go up yet. Now she is. Now she is. Now I stay away. There it is.
Old Apple Tree says this build is fantastic. I believe it will see the death counter exceed 1,000.
Maybe. Probably, Apple Tree. I gotta get a heal off here. Okay, that was a good run. That was a good exchange. It could have been better. It could have been better, but that wasn't bad. So we know this build, what we got, this style, will definitely work. Because that was some pretty good crushing there. Except for the clipping. The clipping is the only thing that's annoying me. Because I really hate not being able to go like this. Look how much time this wastes. I can't go in and hit her because she'll clip me. I have to wait for her to do something, and I have to wait and wait and wait. So annoying. So annoying. Come on. This is such a waste of time. And her poise is building back up. I'm going to try something in a minute. And the next time we fight. Come on. I don't want to... I hate baiting it because I have to go within range of her sword. She's trying to give me a... She's trying to shade me with that thing. She's probably within another dance move spot. I gotta watch out for it. One hit's only now. One hit's only right now. Because she's in that zone. Not doing it. Because she'll go up. If I take it, she'll go up right after it. She's in that zone. I gotta watch out for it. I know you're gonna do it to me. I don't want to... I know you're gonna do it to me. I know you are. Don't fake me out like this. Come on. I know you're going up. Go up and get it over with. I don't want to get all the way down to the almost second phase and have you one-shot kill me because I'm close to you. Come on. See, she won't, right? She just won't. But as soon as I go in to, like, you know, duke it out with her, she will. Come on. You're annoying me. Go up already. I wish I could dance it up close so I didn't have to do this. She never did it. That was weird. All right. How many flasks do I have? 10. That's not bad. could have gone in on that. She's naked, so she's easier to poise break. Clipped. I could go in on that probably. Ah, clipped again. The clipping thing annoys me. I want to get a drink off, but she's she's just so aggressive. Look at this. She's so aggressive in second phase. She doesn't give you a chance to breathe. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. With the jump attacks, I'll do it.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Maybe more jump attacks. If I had been able to get off more jump attacks in the second phase, I just couldn't. If I could get more jump attacks off in the second phase, we could probably get like poise break, right? Okay. I cannot get in on the case. There should stop every so often. I think I can get in on that. She's gonna go up soon, so I gotta back off now. God damn. Got her again. You don't know how to play this? It's too hard for you? No, you could totally do it, Macho. You could totally do it. Because you can clean out at one area in an easier section of the game and then kind of just stay there and farm and kill and level and kill and level. You can make the game as easy or as hard as you want. It's kind of a little bit of a fun. You can do it like super crazy strong, or you can do it like super crazy show off, like a fists only. You can choose kind of how hard or easy you want to make it based on your build. You just need to learn some of the farming technique and mechanics and stuff. But you could totally do it. For sure you could.
Wait.
It takes some time to get... Are there any mods for this? Because I know sometimes you do play hard games but with mods. Oh yeah, there's definitely mods. There's a mod that makes this game kind of like Bloodborne. Alright, here we go.
The Scarlet.
So this build we got going right now is pretty good with the jump and the bleed. Okay, so that's a... Just trying to wash my face, chat. Trying to get more jump attacks on her if I can. I'm dead. Ow!
Be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Have you played... Macho, have you played any Souls games at all? Have you played any Souls games? There's lots of FromSoft Souls games. I would not suggest starting... I wouldn't suggest starting with Elden Ring. I would suggest starting with Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 would be the ones I'd probably start with. Dark Souls 1 or 3. I'm partial to Dark Souls 1, but you have it. You can say the only one you've played, it's not really a Souls game, was Dragon's Dogma, but you played it with mods. Yeah, this is very different from Dragon's Dogma. The way the game plays, this game, the mechanics and stuff. If you own this game, then by all means you start with the one you own for sure. It's not like you couldn't learn the others by playing this one at all. They have the same mechanics in them. This one is open world. It's more open world than the other. It is open world. The others are not. The others are semi-open world. So, the only reason I would suggest starting with this one is you might find yourself overwhelmed with all the info. In such a big world and so much going on and so many items. Oh, I did that badly. I did that badly, chat. She got a lot of life back. It's definitely easier to escape her clipping attacks with jump attack. It's definitely easier. Plus you can punish her like that. Or she can punish you. I need to get a heal on now. And she's gonna go up soon. So I gotta watch out for that. I gotta kind of get set up there. Oh, I thought she was going up. There it is. Alright, she's on cooldown. Ah! Where am I in the room? I gotta get her out before she goes up again. She's on cooldown, right? So I gotta get her out. This is where I gotta go to work. Can't leave her get too rested. No, no. See, I'm dead. See, that's what I worry about. That's the problem. That's my problem. If I don't get her out fast enough after her second one, she'll do a third one. You've always seen me play like one of the streamers you always like to watch. Awesome, man. Nice to have you here. I know you don't really talk much because you're working, but you got free time now. I haven't bought the game yet, but you're thinking about it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Actually, there's a sale going on right now. Is there on Steam for Bandai Namco? There's a sale going on right now, I think. I think Midori Bushi was saying something about... Let's see. I don't know if this one is on sale. This one is not on sale. Oh, maybe the sale's over. Looks like the sale... Oh, no. Well, Dark Souls 3... Dark Souls 3 is on for 40, down from 80. But I think you can get it cheaper than that. I think you could probably find Dark Souls 3 cheaper than that. What's there you go, Dark Souls franchise sale. 50% off on 3. But I still think you can find it cheaper than that. Dark Souls Remastered, this one right here, 26 bucks. I would recommend that one. This one. This is the original Macho. This, well, not original is a relative term, but this is the first Dark Souls game. There was a Demon Souls, there was like King's Quest and Demon Souls, but this was the first Dark Souls game. This is a good place to start if you want to learn these games and play them, and this is a very, very, very worthy game. Yeah, it's older, but it's still really good. If you wanted a good place to start and get the game on sale and learn it and have fun with it, I'd start with this one, Dark Souls. Or Dark Souls 3. They're both around. Dark Souls 3 is a little bit more expensive. Dark Souls 3 has the more modern graphics and probably cooler looking bosses and stuff as far as music and attacks and things. 1 or 3, but 3 is very worthy. One and 3. They're both worthy. 1 is very worthy. I'm working on a no-hit. I'm trying to do this game without taking a single hit. I've got it. I can play this game start to finish, total getting hit 6 times. I'm trying to get less than 6 hits. But we've been off that for a while because we were doing it for so long that it was kind of getting a little bit like eating chocolate every day. You love chocolate, but you eat it every day. You kind of want to change. So we slipped into Elden Ring just released DLC. So we're working our way towards the DLC on Elden Ring. All right, let's go. Let's go. So, jumps don't do as much damage, but they catch up with the poise break. And I can get out of the clipping way easier. That's 4,500 damage, Chad. That's solid. She's going up. There's no way you're not going up. There's no way you're not going up. I ain't touching you till you do the thing. I gotta get a lot of damage before cooldown. God, the clipping is off the charts when she connects, though, man. I want to try to crumble her a second time before she goes up. Easier said than done. Trying to get her. I don't want her to go up now. I need her out. God damn it! Just 2 clips and all my bars are gone. God damn it! Why are you like this? Need you out. There we go. I didn't end up with many flies. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Macho. You won't regret it. You'll have a lifetime of gaming experiences with the Souls games. So many varieties of builds and ways you can go about them, things to discover. A community that has lots of ideas. I'm trying to break her poise here, chat. There it goes. So we can poise break her early. Keep her poise broken. Oh, rot. Oh, she countered. Heal. What's this? What's this? What's that? How do I fight that? That's new? Hey, that was close to a PB, chat. Do I counter, if she does that a second time, do I counter it the same way as the first one? Because she starts at a different angle. Where are we at? 820. You can't put anything on this blade, right? Because I've got the occult on it, right? I don't think I can tune this setup any differently than it is. I don't think I mean I can tune it differently. I don't think I can optimize it any more than it is. Oh damn it. You would come right at me when I go to drink, wouldn't you? Suckered me. I hate waiting, so I run in to do the jump attacks, and 80% of the time I get them. But every once in a while, she sees me coming and she goes to an immediate face wash. All right, let's go again. Definitely the jump attack is easier to get in and out with. Stay away from her. I gotta stay away from her now. Because she's right. She's gonna go up. Do it. Nope. I'm not touching you. Not touching you until it's done. Go up. Go on. Do it. Do it. Are you going to bypass it? There's no way you're bypassing it. I wish you'd do it so we can continue the fight. It's not fair you do this to me. It's not fair, lady. Go. There it is. Okay. So annoying. So annoying. I wait, I prepare, and I wait, and prepare, and then she... She always makes sure you're too close to her to get away careful, easily. All right, try again. Maybe if I had riposted her. Let's ripost her this time. If I can. She might have gone up faster. She went up faster, all right. She went up faster, all right. She went up too fast. She went up too fast. I got caught in it. Oh, this blade. I wish this blade was as long as hers was, man. Got sword envy. That's good. She might go up again. I gotta be careful now. I gotta be careful now. She might go up and end this unfairly before second phase. I don't think I should wait around though. Ah, damn it! See what I'm talking about? I knew it. I'm struggling with second phase because I don't know all of it yet. But that's fine. I'm struggling with second phase because I don't know all of it yet. But I'm still struggling with the last third of first phase because it's anyone's guess when she's going up. And if I'm close, I'm dead. And And if I'm distant, we go to second phase. And I try to wait it out, and she never does it. I wait it out, and she never goes. Now she's going to go up. There it is. First one, no big deal. Now I gotta get lots of damage, otherwise she's going up again. Oh, of course. One shot kill. Ah! The endpoint is still broken to the message. So the message may linger after the ban. Just heads up. No worries, Bacon. You're still working on it. I saw you sent me a message about... I didn't really understand what you said because I'm not knowledgeable on how the... What you need for your coding to recognize bots and not recognize... Or not recognize bots. And I know you were talking that it was broken or they changed it or they did something different, which you had to reset your... Glad you were able to figure things out. I'm not knowledgeable in those areas, though. Look at that damage, chat. Now we gotta stay away. There it is. Still almost killed me. Wow, I timed that badly. I timed that badly. So that's annoying. Where she could go up and kill me, or we could get her out. Or I really don't know what to do. I want to fight her, and if I don't, she might just linger around forever and make me do it, but if I go and hit her, she goes up and kills me. This is a weird zone. I think she's going to go up, I'm going to wait her out. Go up. See how even she knows it's a weird zone. It's like she's coming to, she wants me to hit her so that she'll go up and kill me, and I don't want to do it. But if I don't do it, she won't do it. It's so annoying. There it is. See? See? Now we're good to the second phase. As long as I don't get clipped. And I don't wait too long. Hey, thanks, Nacho. We added that to the stream maybe a couple months ago. 3 months. Get some relaxing bevies in there. Ah, the clipping man is so annoying. I gotta get her up before she goes up again, because she's gonna go up again soon. I don't want her to do it. Girl, leave me alone. Can you just ease off the gas for a second so I can heal? Thank you. Alright, now let's get her out. There we go. Alright. If you had one, it would be Diet Coke, water, and Monster cans. Right on. It's nice to have it, I tell you what, when you want a cold bevy in there. Alright, let's do this. She clipped me with the kick, and that stunned me, delayed me. Then she caught me with. Then she did the face wash, and each one of them she caught me and stunned me enough to I couldn't go anywhere. I definitely like this. I'm feeling good with this build though. The damage output is certainly good. Could be more aggressive in first phase with it. I can't believe she hasn't crumbled yet. What? There it is. Might be able to get some bleed on her. She's going up for sure. I got her past halfway. Well, the damage is good. The jump attack, she's got to be going up, right? She's not going to bypass it, right? I got her way past where she'd normally be. Maybe she won't do it. That'd be nice. I don't know. I don't know how she works now. Very aggressively. Oh, I'm dead. That's what she says. So annoying. Hey, back at the hi ZDS. How are you? Cheers. Yeah, yeah. I really like the build that I have now. It does great amounts of damage for a melee, for a no summon, no Ash of War. I tried going with the 2 blades, but it's too long an animation, so you can't get in and out quick enough. And her blade is so long you get clipped and you lose a lot of life, and she gets it back up. She life steals you. But with this, I can jump, I can break her poise, I can riposte her, and I can bleed her. And that does a ton of damage. Yeah, it's not quite a bleed build because I'm not allowed to use the Ash of War for this boss. We kind of set some ground rules, but I am using the built-in bleed that the blade has naturally, and poise break. I do struggle with the length of it, as you can tell. It's not quite a great sword length. But I can get really good damage when I break the poise. Oh, the reach of that thing is ridiculous. I'm backing away while you're jumping. And I still got hit by it. You're in the air, I'm backing up. You come down, it still clips me, and look at her health. She gets it all back. Clipping is the most annoying part of the whole fight for me. I hate that more than the waterfowl, even though the waterfowl kills me more. Clipping is ridiculous, man. I'm dead. See? She waits till I drink. She waits until I drink. They know. They've got it built into the coding for sure. Stop going when I go. Stop attacking when I attack. You don't attack at all. Then I attack and you immediately match my attack so that I get clipped. Funny thing that even among greatswords, the Dark Moon greatsword has a small range. Yeah, you know what? I tried all the greatswords. Definitely, I like the Dark Moon was my favorite for this fight. I tried the Colossal. I'd like the Dark Moon better, just because I didn't have. Maybe if I could be a light load instead of a medium load with the bigger sword, but I was getting clipped way too much. This I can have this with jump attacks and light load and bleed, even though it doesn't do as much damage per hit. Once that bleed hits and the poise break hits. And I can get out of the jump attacks faster with this. Like if I get a few of those in, she'll break. One more she'll break, I'm pretty sure. She should break here, I think. That's before bleed. I can get bleed on her. There we go. Look, that's another 2,900 damage, right? That's really good damage. Now I know she's going to go up. There it is. So I just wait for it. If she does it like that, I'm happy, man. Now I got to get damage before she cools. The cooldown wears off. See if I can re-bleed her. I don't know if you can do it. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. I just did it. I could have got a riposte and a bleed there. All right, noted. I got to get her up before she goes out. Because she'll go up and I'll get ruined, unless I'm at distance. Get her out, or I'm dead. All right, let's go. That was good. All right, you can re-bleed her. Nice. All right. One flask, too many. What's she doing? Oh my God, she's still got clipping ability. Oh, I didn't know she was doing that. Oh my God, I actually survived that, chat. How did I survive that? I have no idea. Don't ask questions. shit. She did it twice. So she can do it more often than the second phase. The thing about status effects such as bleed is that bosses get more resistant to it the more you proc it. What does proc mean? I don't know what that means. Unlike posture, it always has a set amount. I don't know what proc means. I've heard the term before. So obviously it's short for something, is it? Pro... Oh, okay. Produce, like, if you put the effect on them, they become more resistant to the next one. Go in for an attack right when I go in for mine. Every time. It's annoying. Stop it. Sometimes I can interrupt yours, though. All right, let's go. That was a smackdown, chat. We gave her good hiding that time. I got green. 2 only. Oh shit. I cannot figure out how to dance that.
By the scarlet rot.
I was doing good right until the moment I got killed. Is it short for something? Is proc short for something? She kicks you instead of backing away. I really need to gain that skill. I really need to gain that skill of the waterfowl dance close up. I don't have it, and it's limiting my ability to get good. I've only got the far away one. The bleed on. There's the bleed. See, I can do it far away. Far away I can do. I'm okay there. Too close. I was just kidding, Melania. face wash take all my life away. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. See? Without that move... Without that move, I'm limited. I need to be able to... She does that and I go, oh, that's this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I need to be able to do that, whatever it is. I know everybody says... The best explanation I saw of it was when she jumps up, she bends one of her legs. Her leg bends. And you try to put yourself... Keep yourself to the bottom of her bent leg foot. Like rotate around till you get to the bottom of her bent leg foot, and then roll out twice.
Old Apple Trees says you need a miracle.
You shut the hell up. You shut your filthy mouth, Apple Tree. But I can't. I have not really successfully performed it. Maybe I need to take the lock-on off, but I've seen people do it with the lock-on on, but maybe they're just naturally good. Oh, the clipping is so annoying, man. I can't. No, just go ahead. It's just so annoying. The clipping is the worst part of this fight for me. I hate it more than waterfowl dance. It's 4 flasks just wasted on getting clipped. On that lengthy sword. Getting clipped by the tip of it. Like that. Hey, Princess. How are you? Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, I'm doing all right. My arm is crazy sore. Still healing from tendonitis, but other than that, Melania hurt me.
Old Apple Tree says don't worry, Quicks. You will have this boss beaten within the next 50 streams.
Yeah.
I'm a man of lengthy faith.
Yeah. Thanks, Apple Trees. Yeah, it's getting better. I just have to make sure I limit my... I need to do some, I don't know, some exercises and some stuff for this, because I've no... It's these 3 fingers, right? When I'm playing with the controller, I'm grabbing here, and when I'm doing the buttons, I'm tensing up and loosening of the controller when I'm moving around the controller. And if I do an extended number of hours, I get my tendons in my shoulder and my elbow act up. The other day, I couldn't lift my arm up. They were so bad. Then I took 2 days off rest, so I'm good now, but I can feel it. I can feel it, so I need to physio it. I'll wear it with a badge of pride for all my efforts of boss fighting and over-gripping the controller. Posture probably matters too. I should sit up straighter. Slouching probably doesn't help. Clip, 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 dead. Clipping is annoying. You have to go in to hit her. You have to go in to take the damage. Otherwise, it's just a staring contest in that arena. You just stand there looking at each other forever. And I need to beat this girl. I don't need to stand here staring. But 80% of the time, you get in, you get out, you get your job done. 20% of the time, she clips you and you waste all your flasks or you're dead. I know somebody said you can throw knives. You can throw daggers to make her come to you, but I don't know if I would enjoy that, because then I have to keep switching back and forth. I know they said you can throw knives to make her, to break her out of her friggin' staring phase. Of a short sword.
Tural_wizard says if we needed to change the build to beat Millennia, might as well go for the Great Shield build and fully embrace the cheese. There's
no cheese here. Listen, I'm not using... I'm only using this weapon because it does do some good damage and it's light and I can get away from her quicker, but I'm not doing any of the things that you're supposed to do with this. I'm not stabbing it into my gut and putting blood all over it using Bloody Slash and all these arts of war, and I'm not doing any of it. I'm monoing this lady. Just trying to get a better, like a better in and out speed, so that I avoid that kind of damage she's doing there. See, I can do those. That's the one. That's the only one right there that I can get out of this build, is that big bleed loss right there. That's the only one. She'll go up again, but she could also just hanging around. I don't really want to fight her. There it is. I knew it. God damn it. How come I can't outrun her? How is it that I'm not able to outrun her on the second one? All I did was run away. I did the first one perfectly, exactly the same thing. I called it that she was going to go up. I immediately turned and ran. How is it the second one I can't get away? The first one was perfect. Bloody Slice Hellas. I don't even know what it is. I heard that the paddle weapon is really good. The Gargoyle's paddle weapon. For getting lots of melee damage in fast. I think I have that weapon, but it's not leveled. I feel like you have to unlock. I'm trying to rotate around her, but I feel like my character is in like molasses. I don't feel like I can. I can't move out any significant area. I can't come out from her a little bit. Like I feel like I'm stuck. It must be. You must have to take the lock on off. At least for that first circle or whatever it is. I cannot seem to get that to work at all. I'm trying to keep myself to the back of her foot and then roll double twice away from the back of her foot, but I can't get around to the back of her foot. I feel stuck. That's just a warning, lady. Here's the okay. Listen, stand still. Can you take some medicine, please? There you go. Jump R1. Jump R1. That seems to be the method. Jump R1. R1. I'm dead. She went up right away. That's not even the time she's supposed to go up. So if I do jump R1, she's gonna go up faster. You have your heating back on? Your heating was off? Was it busted? You have a broken rad or something? The Blood Hellas is your favorite arcane weapon. It's a giant rapier that has a Hellas around. Oh yeah? What's that? The one I heard that was good was it's like the Gargoyle's weapon, like that like kayak paddle thing. I heard this was good too, the magma blade. But only this is really good, but you have to use, but only if you use the Ash of War with it, which like spews fire everywhere. I can't use Ash of War, so it's no good to me. I also heard that the Black Blade is good, but again, for the same reason, I can't use it because of the Ash of War. I can't use any of my weapons right now because I changed all my stats up. Or maybe I don't have the paddle weapon. Where do they stick it if I have it? I don't think I have it. I guess I don't have it. Maybe it's like a... I beat a bunch of gargoyles. Maybe they never dropped it or something. Do I have it? Terrell, the Hellas... I don't think I have it. Is it, do you have to complete a quest line or something, or get a special drop off someone for it? Got the daggers, straight swords, great swords. Oh, it would be around here. If I had it, it would be in this area here somewhere, right? Got the Godskin Stitcher. Giant rapier. Hellas. I don't think I have it. This build that I've got is this is enough to do the job. This is definitely enough to do the job. I just don't have... I just don't have that waterfowl dance perfected. Every time I think I can get in there, she quick moves and clips me. I don't have it, yeah. That was a bad run. I've had much better runs than that. Using those daggers, so I might as well just take them off. All right, lady. This. Face wash after face wash. Clipped. I think I'm far enough back and I get clipped. Oh, come on with this face washing. Again? Again? Oh my god. What? Are you broken? Are you broken? Stop starting. You stop. She stands there and 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 stands there. So I go in, and the second I go in, that's when she goes every time. Look, look. If I don't go in, she'll just look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's ridiculous. But if I go in, she immediately starts when I go in. And then I can't get away and I get clipped. Come on. Play nice. Dead, chat. See? You prefer the thrusting sword? There's moveset is more efficient. I could see having a super long weapon, like a spear, would be advantageous for like being able to get away from that clipping. Because you had a weapon that was as long as hers, or even a little longer, if there is one. You could poke her without getting poked, getting slashed. Clip like that's so annoying! So annoying! So annoying! You don't fight. Look, no fighting. She doesn't attack. She does nothing. She does nothing. But if I attack, she immediately goes whack, whack, click, click. Come on. Look, nothing. I hate getting clipped. I hate waiting. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Stay aggressive. Oh, you're killing me. Stay aggressive. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now you're gonna go up. So I gotta get my distance from you. I know you're going up, so there it is. Alright, nice. Let's get back into the game. Stay aggressive, because I don't want to have to deal with that shit. Stay aggressive. Love it. Keep it up. I want more of this from you.
Only
Okay,
that Tree says Millennium is smart. She won't risk it for a chocolate biscuit. She's after all the blade of Mikella.
Oh my god, I got caught up in that one. Let's go. I'm gonna have to deal with a third one because you did that one way too early. You did that one way too early. Getting clipped. Stop doing that! Stop walking slow and doing nothing, and the second I go, you go. Do it now. Thank you. I still got clipped because I can't get it. Clipped again. Oh, the clipping is the most annoying part of the fight. It's the most annoying part of the fight. I'm dead. Lania is smart. She won't risk it
Old
for a
Apple
chocolate
Trees
biscuit.
says, have you tried using dragon incantations and swarm of flies?
Apple, like I explained earlier, I cannot because there's a rule. When we started this fight, we made a rule. There's a bunch of people in chat that guessed how many deaths it's going to take. And we made some ground rules. And the ground rules were no summoning, no ashes of war, and no magic. And I'm betting my bottom dollar that dragon incantations and swarm of flies are spells or ashes of war, right? So I can't, anything that uses that FP, I can't do in the fight. It's an artificial limitation for the fight, challenge fight. So this, like we're saying, a bleed build. This isn't even really a true bleed build because I'm not using any other things that you would use with this to really make it effective. I'm just using what I can. And I'm primarily doing it because it's quick and light and I can get out, but I'm still getting clipped. But if I can crumble her and bleed her, it's...
Old Apple Tree says, well, that was a stupid. Whose idea was that?
I think it was a few people. I think Seconds Past seconded the idea. He was like, oh, go melee. I think Terrell was in on it. Go melee only. I may be speaking out of turn on Terrell. There's the bleed. Now there's a good chance she's going up, so there it is. So I'm dead. See? That's my problem. I know she's gonna go up, but I can't fight it if I'm close. I've tried and tried and tried, and I know it's doable, and I want to be able to do it. I can pretty much do it perfectly if I'm at the right distance. But if I'm near her and I see her go up, I'm like, it's over. Unless I get lucky. If I could get Geno levels of excellence on that foul dance, we do second phase almost every fight.
Old Apple Tree says your chat is riddled with trolls. We're going to be here beyond mid-October at this rate.
Maybe. If my arm allows it. Wow.
Blade of Mikola.
I rolled too early. I don't think so, though, Apple. I think that it's going good. It's going good at Bash. I think what'll happen, Apple, is it like a hot knife through butter. It will be like this for quite a while, and then suddenly, boom! It's like done. It's like, what? Wow! Get like the perfect run, the right dodge at the right time, as well as all the things will come together, and it's just out of nowhere. That happens so many times when I fight bosses. She's going up. I know she is. So now I'm not touching her because I can. There it is. I can dodge it from distance. A little bit of a hiccup at the end, but otherwise good. I got limited amount of time while she's on cooldown to get her down a lot. Clipped. I hate that so much. Ruin a run with getting clipped. You can't not go in and risk it. You can't not take a shot. It's not like you can't go in. If you don't go in, you just stand there staring at each other forever, and then finally she does all the quick ones that you can't do anything about, and then stand staring at each other again, and then she does more quick ones you can't do anything about. But unfortunately, she's got this weird, I know they call hyper armor. You don't interrupt her animation. She just follows up with that super fast double swipe and it's over. That. Stupid bullshit attack. Usually she does two of them. Now staying away. She's ready to go. She's ready to pop. Okay, now I got some cooldown time. If I don't get clipped. I gotta take advantage of it though. I can't slow down. She wants to slow down because then she'll cool down and be back. She'll be warmed up for another one. I gotta keep her from doing it. Oh, I'm dead. See? See? If I knew how to deal with that, that ends my fight. I'm really good up to that. I'm really good up to that. That will always end my fight. She doesn't always do them in this. She doesn't always do a second one. And if I think, well, I'll wait, see if she does it, she won't do it. And if I try to get her out, she'll always do it. Okay. I put too much damage on her too early. I put too much damage on her too early. I should have saved that for after the flurry. I need to put just a little bit of damage on her early to get her to pop it. And then I've got however long the cooldown is. Turn the lock on off. I know what you're supposed to do. I didn't know whether it was locked on or off. I just can't seem to do it. The clipping is unreal, man. Super armor clipping is annoying. Super armor clipping is annoying. You hit her, it doesn't interrupt her at all. It does not interrupt her, and she just mows you down. I know, like... I know you look up and her feet are like this. One foot's bent, one foot's straight. And you're supposed to look at her bent foot and you're supposed to rotate around, keeping yourself to her back of her, to the sole of her bent foot. And then as she drops, you roll out twice and then you finish the same as the runaway one. Back in and then back out. But I haven't tried it with lock on off. Quite often she fires it up so fast that I don't react in time as well, so there's lag in my response to it. I haven't tried it with lock on off. I can try that. Maybe that's what I need to do. But that involves me turning the lock on off and then doing it, or doing them at the same time. I don't know if I've got that. I don't know if I got that skill. She's going up. I don't have time. I'd really like to get a heal in before she goes up. I'm dead. She just won't let me heal.
Blade of Mikola.
She just... Oh, it's like they know. It's like they know. They must have lines of code saying how high or low is your health. They must. Because when I don't need the heal, she'll just walk slow and stare at me and walk slow, not attack me. But the second I need to hit that flash, the second I need to drink, she's super hyper aggressive. She's all over me. She doesn't give me any downtime. Where is that at the beginning of the fight when I'd really like to see it? Clipping is so annoying. showing up. So I gotta stay away now. Now I gotta get in there because she's gonna clip the shit out of me. Oh, come on, lady, come on! Why don't you just let me get my shots? I have a limited amount of time to do this before you go back up. Oh, again! You suck! Just let me do my thing! Stop reacting the second I get there. Thank you! Oh my god! So annoying! Oh, you're just driving me nuts. And we're dead. See, she didn't. Ah! There goes my cooldown. She spent the entire time of my cooldown only attacking when I attack. She'll just stand around, but the second I press the button, she attacks me. It's so annoying. All right, go again. 135. I'm like level 135. More than enough for this fight, I think. I'm dead. I'm dying pretty much other than the bit of clipping here and there. I'm dying to the close-up flurry. That's it. That's the only thing. That's the only thing left, keeping us back from a consistent second phase. That's the only thing that's causing me conniptions is the close-up waterfowl. That's it. That's the last piece of the puzzle. Clipping is real. Oh my god, look how far away I am from her. Yeah, I still got hit by that sword. I still died to the sword clip. Oh, it's so annoying. I saw her jump up, I rolled back, and it's not enough. Recommend getting some more vigor? I think I got enough. I do have more. I do, Bash, I do have more. I swapped it into arcane. I had like, I think it's at 40 right now. I had it at 50. I had 10 levels higher. I swapped it into arcane for sword damage. I think I got enough. I think if I can learn a waterfowl. Slash, but I'm not using it. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. She's going up. Stay away, she's going up. Stay away, she's going up. Go up. I'm not touching you, because I'm not going to dare this. I'm not going to die to it again. Alright, see? Now I got cooldown time. I gotta go, I gotta be aggressive. I don't have time to mess around here. I don't have time to mess around, lady. We gotta do the dance. I don't have time, otherwise you're gonna go up again. Clipped. Clipped. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe not. We got it. All right, that's good. That means she's cooled down. We got her. We'll get second phase now. As long as she lets me in. Let's go. Boom! See, as long as I can get that second waterfowl at distant, second phase. Close up, I'm in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble on this one. I'm not locked on. I wasn't locked on! No! I did a jump attack and it missed her, and then I had to. I wasn't locked on. God, because I unlocked to run underneath her and I didn't put it back on. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're making a. There's a rule, Abash. I have. My weapon is a cult with Bloody Slash, but I'm not allowed to use the Ashes of War. No Ashes of War, no summoning, no magic. No incantations, none of that. Pure melee and whatever's on the weapon. So it's kind of a semi-bleed build. I did the bleed build for the bleed damage on the weapon, the jump attack clothing, the bleed mask, but I'm not actually using the Ash of War. Because chat's kind of got side bets going on how long it's going to take me with just smacking her in the face with a weapon. Stay away from her. She did that early, so now I got a problem. Because she will most definitely do another one. Ow, got clipped. Ah, I hate the clipping. I hate it. Clipped again. Oh, there it is. There. And the other thing is, whenever she does that, when I'm up close to her, it's never a perfect moment where like she jumps up in front of me and I'm standing there ready to do the move. It's always when I'm like hunched over, I'm finishing off one of my attacks, or I've got to get my recovered animation before I can even do the move. It's like so annoying, so it's too late anyway. It's like I'm in the middle of a swing when she does it, and I'm stuck recovering from the swing before I can move, and then it's too late. And it's so annoying. Okay. She's going up. I'm too far. Too close. I tried.
Blade.
That happened because that last swing that I took put bleed on her and brought her right into the zone. $831. $831. All right, let's try again. I'm gonna have to watch some videos on more videos on that dance, on the dance for the close-up waterfowl, because I don't have it, and it's the thing that's costing the fight for me. Going up. Now I can do it because I know she's gonna do it, and the distancing is good. So I'm not doing shit till she does it. And actually the room positioning is good too. I'm not touching you. I wonder if you threw a dagger when she does this, like right before she's gonna do it, there's this long, she's baiting you in, right? She doesn't attack you at all. Do it. Oh, you're annoying, because if I go and fight you, I'm dead. Come on. You're so annoying. Go! Get up there! Get up there! Get up there! How annoying are you, man? Get up there! Get up there! Oh my god. You're taking up all my arena room for running here. Get up there! She's not gonna do it at all now? Come on. Get up there. There, okay, there we go. I still can't get away from her!
Blade.
So annoying! I'm running, I'm paced, I'm waiting, I run, I still can't distance her. The dagger will initiate a dodge, but it won't initiate the waterfowl dance. Right when she's ready to do it, if I had gone in to hit her, she would have immediately done it. She would have immediately gone up and ruined me. So I was smart, because I knew it's coming, I waited, and she still gets me. Stop waiting and then swinging the second I decide to go. Please? It's so annoying you do that. Alright, she should go up. I'm not touching you. Go up. No, I'm not going near you. You're gonna mess with me. Come on. Do it. I'm not touching you. Ain't doing it. Get up there. See, she won't. Until I go and engage. She won't do it unless I get close to her. And as soon as I get close to her, I'm dead. Do it! Do it! You're annoying me. Come, there it is. See, now we got a cooldown. God damn it. Where's my roll at? Now I'm in trouble. She's got input. Input detection. I get it backed off. Now I lose my cooldown. Now I'm in trouble from that. Hopefully I can be distant from her. There it is? Okay. Ah! Could be any time now. I'm going to limit myself to single hits so I can try to back off in case she goes up. There it is. I can't get away from her! I can't! She just won't do it without me being close. She just won't do it without me being close. You will get some quicks at night. Nick, I ruined my arm from this fight. I gave myself tendonitis. And my right arm, my gaming arm, has been very, very, very sore. Last couple of days I had to rest it because I couldn't raise it up past my shoulder. Today it's sore, but I can move it. So I have to kind of limit my gaming right now till at least Melania is done. But yes, there will be. I just don't want to do myself a worse injury. So I'm work hardening myself, if you like. No, I'm on controller. It's, believe it or not. I'm on controller. When I'm doing boss fights and stuff, these 3 fingers on my hand under the controller are squeezing and causing the muscles in my hand to give me tendonitis all the way up my arm. So it was really, really, really bad 3 days ago, and I took 2 days rest and back today. But I've got to limit my use of it so that I don't lose my use of it again. Do some physio on it to get it stronger. Put the index finger on the bumper instead of the trigger. Oh, that's what I suppose. I don't really know where. I kind of goes to both places a lot. You mean put it up above like that? That's kind of my resting position. Maybe I put it up above, you mean? To the enemy with lock on and you do a jump attack and it totally whiffs. That's annoying too. That's definitely, she's going up. I'm staying back. Cool down, let's go. Flipped. Can't be standing around waiting, lady. We gotta get aggressive here. I only get so much cooldown time. Get up there. Go up. Go up. Go up. Well, I'm just... Just do it. Just do it. She's not gonna do it. Fighting Melania feels like fighting a sore baby pressing all the buttons at once. Middle finger on the trigger. Oh, I see. You mean like this. Lift this one up. Oh, I haven't tried that. That feels really weird. I might be able to get used to that, though. That's a good idea. That might change the way the muscles work up the arm on it. I'll have to give that a shot, Avash. I see what you're saying. God damn it, she just... Why can't she just give me some of her normal moves? Why does she immediately resort to pulling off all her tricky stunts when I'm getting a good little gang going, good little gank up going? Alright, what time's it? Alright, Chad, we'll do a couple more tries and I'm gonna be calling it for the day. For a little while, it's gonna be just an afternoon stream on Melania while I get my arm back to healthy shape. I don't want to ruin it, and then because that'll ruin all the streams all the time. I don't want that to be a thing. I'm gonna do some physio and work hard in it, and I'm gonna try that thing you said, Abash. That's a good idea. I haven't thought of that. We need to get the waterfowl dance close up, learned and perfected, because that's the whole fight limiter for me right now. Like, she's ready to go for this very reason right here. She didn't pop, but she's gonna pop, but I need to make her pop, and if I try to go close, she'll go up and I'm dead. She's going up. Come on. You gotta be going up. You never go this long without going up. Come on. I don't want to be close to you when you do it. Come on. You're annoying me now. There it is. Get back in. Ah, I forgot about the that was my fault. I forgot about the follow-up smash. That was my fault. I was trying to get in there quickly. Flips. Let's try to get her out before she goes up. We got a chance. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. That was a good one. Okay. How many flasks do I still have? 9. Full health with 9 flasks. What is this? She goes up above you for a whole bunch of different reasons. God damn slashy sword. Oh my god.
Consumed by the scarlet rot.
final run. Let's do it. One more. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Last one. It's got to be a good one, though. It's got to be a good one. For her to go up. Yeah. Clean, baby, clean. Get in there. Oh my God, the friggin' clipping. Now she's rushing. Oh my God, the clipping. Come on, please. Please, I don't need a shave. I need a shave. My character doesn't need a shave. Okay, she might go up. I gotta be careful now. I gotta be careful now. I gotta be, yeah. Get in there. From taking a second phase, and she cheesed us with a third waterfowl. She waited right until I went in to get the shots and then went up. I have to learn how to do that close up. It's going to be an absolute, especially in second phase if she can do it at any time. That was a good one though. We were really mashing her until that. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Yeah, so for a little while at least, night streams will come back, but I've got to do like physio and I've got to limit my controller time. I'm going to try that thing, Abash, putting the finger up. That's going to feel weird at first. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of issues with my arm right now with doing so much, gripping too much on the controller or doing something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But now I know what it is. I can work on remedies for it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. That was it. We've got a good build. This is a good, it feels really good fighting her with this. I like it. And I got to get that. I know it's a thing, like if this is her feet, those are her feet, and you're like, she jumps up like this, you're supposed, like, I know Jito does like a 360 loop and then he rolls out twice this way, turns back, rolls into her, turns back, rolls back into her. Like the second two are the same as the way I do it. But if those are her feet, I know he does like does this and then rolls out twice when she comes down. But the thing is that normally I'm like swinging. Like I'm doing this, she's up, and now I gotta try, no, she's already down before I can even start moving because I'm in the middle of a swing or something. So it's not like I'm standing here, she jumps up and I do it. It's like I'm in the middle of something when she does it. So, or I'm running towards her, or doing a jump attack or something, and she goes up. And then have to wait till I land on the ground and then do it, but it's too late by then. That's the problem I'm having with that, the timing. And obviously I think you have to roll out twice when she drops. I don't know, I gotta work on that. But thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time of day it is for you. I'll bring this back tomorrow. I'm going to give the arm a good rest up and probably do some exercises on it and stuff like that. Get it back into shape so we can get back to the regular 2 streams a day. I've got Space Marines 2 I want to play. We've got Wulong. Got the DLC for this game. Got a lot of pounding this arm is going to have to take, so I got to get it back in shape. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Take care.